Hi, are you ready for some good news? Here's the first bit of good news. God loves you, has always loved you, and will never stop loving you. Could stop there, really. That's the greatest news any of us could hear any day of the week. But as well as that good news that God loves us each passionately, I was on a Zoom call last night with Transforming Essex. And it seems like God is doing something very remarkable in communities and moving Christian leaders and moving Christian prayer warriors to another level of influence in their communities. We have, as the church, have blessed and served the needs of our community in many ways in compassion ministry, like Food Bank and CAP and winter night shelters and so on. But it seems as though the credibility that has come out of our heart to serve God's unconditional love is now drawing community leaders, police officers, council leaders, and council members to draw on Christians as part of those they respond to or meet with or consult with about the issues that are facing our community. We heard this happening in Basildon last night. We heard it happening in Thurrock last night. We know it happens in Chelmsford, and we know it happens in Southend. So there's something fresh that God is doing that is great news for our wider communities as doorways for his wisdom and his grace and his influence to come to our communities in different ways. And also there's if you were part of the meeting last Sunday, if you saw it as a live stream, or if you watched it on YouTube, you will know that there was a moment in the worship last Sunday morning when something really powerful broke from God's heart about Jesus being the light that conquers the darkness, and darkness trembles when his light shines. And if you weren't able to be part of that, or you haven't seen that yet, can I really encourage you to go onto the Southend Christian Fellowship YouTube and find that meeting and the worship time. And there was a great preach following it as well, by the way. But just that good news for anyone who feels as though darkness is around them in any way at the moment. And on the His Kingdom Come WhatsApp prayer group, somebody was referring to something that was like a dark time. And Kev Nelson posted on that group chat, the light shines brightest when it's darkest. And that's great news. That however dark our circumstances or days or nights may feel, Jesus' light shines and breaks the grip and the power of the darkness over us, over those we love, over our streets, over our communities. He is the light of the world, and nothing can quench his light, but his light scatters every kind of darkness. So have a great weekend and enjoy living in the good news of God's love and all he's doing. God bless you so well.